Okay, today it's still May 27th, 2016, and this is a very special video. It's a very private video of what's going on. So you remember that I was going to go on a boat to go across, I guess I'm giving you clues here. I'm going across the water to a restaurant that is on the water, or a little island. And it sounds like they specialize in seafood. So as we were standing there, and they had to take, I think, 5 boatloads of our group and so forth, and it was going and going and taking forever. But from the moment we got here, I was not really looking forward to this, and it just went from bad to worse. So first we landed in this driveway, didn't know it's all rocks, and didn't know what this place is, this rundown area. And then we go and we see these rundown boats, and then we're seeing these people coming with all these live animals out of the water, sea animals, fish and eels and so forth, and bringing them up in buckets and bags. And it was so hard to watch all these critters. Anyway, and then they would take them out to the other place, and then I guess there was a guy who went over to the fish market, and an eel got loose, and the guy started like jumping on the eel and then grabbed it and like whipped it on the ground. And I'm getting these stories, and anyway, so this is probably the food, the fish that they're serving at that restaurant right now. And so it just went from bad to worse. It was getting uglier and uglier, and I'm going on 2 hours of sleep last night, and then before that only like 3 hours in 2 days. So 5 hours sleep in like 3 days plus of time. It was not my idea of a good time. Oh, and then so they had these boats, and they were picking people up. Like you saw the big boat, or bigger boat, where they could carry up to 12 to supposedly 12 people, but they were squeezing 14 on plus the person driving the boat. Well, then they just started getting desperate because they were trying to get people over to the restaurant. So they had, you saw those really rickety boats, they were bringing those in and wanting us to go on those. And I'm sitting there thinking, I just don't want to go. I just don't want to go. And so anyway, I requested to be able to come and sit on the bus. So that's where I am. I'm sitting all by my lonesome on the bus. They're like, oh, will you be okay? It'll be hot. And I said, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I just had my lunch. I had already had some hummus that I had brought with some of Mary's gluten-free crackers, because they don't even have gluten-free food there. I would be going over there just to, you know, more of this fish smell that is like everywhere. And I just was thinking, oh, anyway, so I had my kale chips that I had made in Vancouver, so yummy, and I had some chia squeezes that were really, really good. One of them's it had like spirulina in it and chia and just yummy stuff. So I just finished my lunch, and I'm hanging out, and I'm going to have some quiet time here. I am having some quiet time here, but I thought I would share this little tidbit of the story because it's a colorful element to my trip here in Yantai. So I'm going to sign off now, and this is especially for my family to enjoy watching this, because you can only imagine me going on a little boat on that water. Yeah, so anyway, so I'm going to sign off, and I look forward to telling you more stories when I get home. Okay, take care.